I is about to hit ball, but something comes over me and catches it with a swift movement of my arm. I seize a bee. Ag! I shouts. I'm allergic to bees! I get shivers. Not scary shivers, something different. Horny shivers. He's kinda hot though. I drops the ball. What the hell am I thinking? It's a bee. What's wrong, hubby? Vanessa asks sweetly. Nothing, I scream. I see the bee attempting to release himself from the grasp of the ball. I grab the ball and shove it in my pocket. I lost the ball. We'll have to go home. Oh, sweetie, but we still have plenty of balls to play with. Vanessa giggles. I take the ball container and throw it into the street and the balls scatter. Kenny, what the frick? My mom gave me those balls for my birthday. Oops, I laugh. Vanessa trudges back to her car and I drive back to her apartment. I run to the bedroom, grab the ball out of my pocket. Hello, sexy bee, I whisper. What the frick? You can talk? Yep, Dummers don't want to fight about it. No. Kay. I sit there awkwardly. What's your name? I ask. Barry. Yours? Ken. Barry ahems. What's your orientation? Well, I say heterosexual, but I think I may be bisexual. I blush. Oh. Yee. Would you help getting me off this ball, please? Barry asks. Oh, okay. I start to cry, releasing his sexy bee legs from the ball. Why are you crying? Barry asks. Because I love you, I whisper. This is a bit strange, Barry shivers. Oh. Yee. I rubs my neck awkwardly. May I leave to go back to my hive? I sigh and release Barry's legs from the ball completely and carry him in my palm to the window of my apartment. I was about to open it, but I realized it was pouring rain. Looks like you're stuck here, bud. Ugh! Barry screamed loudly. What fuck? Vanessa poked her head from out the kitchen. Nothing, I gasped, shoving Barry into my pocket. I couldn't let my wife find out. Answer me, you peasant, she growled, slithering up to me. I used to find it really hot when she called me that, but now I found no interest in her. She crawled her hand up my chest and kissed me hard and wet. It was like a dog licking my face. She whispered in my ear, I bought you something, and abruptly ripped her shirt off to reveal a lacy yellow bra. I gagged. Hun, it's cute, but I have a headache right now. Kay, she cried. I sat on the edge of my bed with Barry. I'm sorry. Nah, it's all good. I laughed. So, do you want to watch some videos with me? Okay. I pulled up my laptop and pulled up a movie, Cool Cat Saves Kids. Me and Barry watched it intently, but about 40 minutes in, he didn't seem interested anymore. He had placed one of his legs on my thigh and was rubbing it. He crawled into my lap, up my chest, and onto my shirt, then my face. Then he placed his tiny lips on my bottom lip. It was so wonderful, so many chemicals and hormones flying around. Then I heard Vanessa scream. Hun, there is a bee on you! Vanessa screamed, running towards me and swatting at it. Stop it, Vanessa! I karate kicked her across the room. If you scare it, it might hurt me, I lied. But... Vanessa had tears swell up in her eyes. Please go away, I'm tired. Vanessa began to bawl and crawled out of my man cave. Wow, your wife is a little bitch, Barry laughed. Why did you kiss me? I delved right into the questions. Experimentation? He raised an eyebrow. Listen, I wanted to see if I could get into the whole human XP thing, but I didn't feel anything. It's over with. As soon as the raise ceases, I cut him off by stroking his bee like, come on, I felt so much chemistry there. Barry blushed. Well, I did not. You're lying, I sung. No, yes, no, yes. At this point, Barry began to weep. Okay, yes, I did. I'm freaking in love with you, and I don't know what to do. God. Wow, was all I could say. Of course, I took Barry home because I was sexually attracted to him, but not romantically, because that's, like, weird. Like, am I supposed to marry a bee? Gee whiz, that's too much commitment. Barry, I'm married. A few minutes ago, you were rubbing your dick against me, but you're not cuddling and showing me respect? I can't believe you. Barry wiped his tears. Well, honey, you're never gonna feel these fuzzy legs against your wing, I can assure you that. Barry flew out the open window into the rain. Barry, no! I screamed, charging towards the window, but it was too late. I flung myself down the stairs and out the door to our apartment complex. Barry, Barry, please! I shouted for him, running around the building. Ken! I heard whimpering coming from the grass beneath me. My foot was just inches away from crushing Barry, who lied in the grass, his wings wet, leaving him unable to fly. I picked up Barry gently, wrapping him in a paper towel, and carried him up to my room. Barry, please don't die. I love you. Well. Vanessa crawls into my room from the kitchen. You're fooling around with a bee bitch, huh? I knew I couldn't trust those sluts, their little black and yellow jackets. I cried. Vanessa, it's not what you think. Vanessa pulled out a can of exterminant, pointing the nozzle at Barry. I won't hesitate, bitch! Vanessa, stop. You can't kill him! I jump in front of the nozzle and she sprays me in the eyes. I drop Barry and clutch my eyes. You must take me to the hospital, Vanessa cried. Kendall, I'm so sorry. She drops the exterminant and comes to help me. I am no longer debuffed by exterminant. I uppercut Vanessa. You minister! You almost killed my soulmate. Ven's fizzy crumbles at my feet. Why don't you love me, Ken? Why would you fuck me, but you fuck a bee? What did I do? I sniffle. It was not you. It was me. I am bisexual. I cannot control it. That's why I said I was allergic. Because if I got near a bee, you would see my boner, and I would be an outcast from society. Barry was no longer debuffed by the rain. He flew up to sit on my shoulder. He stared down angrily. Also, you're a bitch and he wants a divorce. Vanessa agreed. She produced the divorce papers from her purse as we signed them. Then, since she's a marriage clerk, she certified them. And since she's also an ordained minister, she certified our marriage as well, right there on the spot. Ken, Barry, I now pronounce you husband and husband. I kissed Barry. We commenced the marriage right there, while Vanessa moved her stuff out. We did the Ant-Man and Thanos, and it was glorious. This is a note from the person who wrote it. I wrote this shit in sophomore year of high school, and now I'm a freshman in college. Damn, I did not anticipate it getting popular. Well, here's your half-assed conclusion. Thanks for reading. God.